Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Darkside Detective. We've got one more case to take a look at, Dawn of the Dead. So let's jump into it. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. What's the worst that could happen? Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seemed so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. New detective. Let's see, bulletin board. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old Mafia mansion. Looks like it's going to be a busy day. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Oh, not spooky soundtracks. How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? I guess? Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everyone out there on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. City Hall, productivity levels reach record high. Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Old moldy clothes are in, while looking alive is out. Local cat saves fireman from tree. Let's see. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. Kind of wish this would go a little bit faster. McBurger reports spike in requests for brain meat. Alright. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? New detective. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10 a newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh Fish. Detective Fish. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get out some baton swinging practice in. Really? Quit it. Alright. I better get Dooley and hit the road. Alright, we can go to Chinatown, museum, or mansion. Let's go to Chinatown first. This is where we got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Shop sign. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates. The Sanctuary for Sensory-Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in. Fleecewool Max. I thought this place had a larger had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. I might want to get that fixed. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Oh, boy. A stringless racket I found in the trash. Why was I searching in the trash, you ask? Shut up, that's why. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building them and maintaining real drains. I would say it is cheaper in the short run, at least. Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. Alright, let's go in. Knock, knock. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! Healing crystals? Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. You received item healing crystals. Ouch, I cut myself on its razor-sharp edges. A lucky cat. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Dreamcatcher? A dreamcatcher used for trapping nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. Received item Dreamcatcher. You can use it to catch that dreamboat, McKing. That dreamboat, McKing. There's not even enough rope here to contain his ego. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. Pile of books. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? That seems normal to me. Strange box. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. A large trunk. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Well, I think I know what I'm going to be doing. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Wiser than I would have expected. Tapestry. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet DM, that's what I say. That's not... Never mind. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Well... Actually, before we do that... Undead trinkets. What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. I bet they are. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. Alright, let's try this. The rope is too tight. I need to loosen it up somehow. Alright. I can use the sharp edges to cut the dreamcatcher up. Oh boy, string. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Net. One impromptu butterfly net. One careful swipe, and okay, I've caught them all. Monkey paws. The living monkey paws. They're squirming to get free. I need to find somewhere secure to put them. Well, easy enough to do. That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys, they couldn't send some other cops. The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen. Looks like we got the wrong guy. Dooley. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Dooley, did you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Alright. According to Wang, there seems to be some Darksiders in Twin Lakes, and they've taken some components for a ritual. Let's go to the mansion. We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to the Mafia Don. For all we know, there is a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. These things remind me of some of the people I've met in our cases. It says, stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. I wonder where Nigel ever swam off to. Nice try, Detective, but I'm not giving up his location to a government stooge. Dooley, I helped him escape, and you're a government... Don't even try, Detective. My guard is up. UPP up. Right. Have you ever noticed the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. It makes sense. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Can't argue with that. Let's approach the mansion. Strange equipment. A sign. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. It looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. Dooley. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Police tape? A broken line of police tape? Looks like somebody has gone inside. This must belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. Received item battery. Doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. And I swear that's a Macintosh Classic. Alright, in we go. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Arg. Hold on, we'll do something. Don Cafoni. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean-acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Ah, you know what? I forgot to talk to Dooley out here. Let's get inside, Detective. What's the worst that can happen? You said a Don owned this place? Like a Mafia Don? Yep, one of the most feared men in the country. Al Cafoni. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumbtacks, and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison, and this place has been condemned ever since. Tax evasion. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his home. What a potentially conveniently located side table. This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. It seems to be stuck. Now that's a large chandelier. Geez, if that dropped on somebody, it'd really hurt. You know, this place isn't so bad. A lick of paint, some new furniture, get rid of the maniac butler, and it could be a nice headquarters for urban bloodwolfing. Snarl, snap, zombie noises. We need to audition better extras. Help me! Hold on, we're working on it. Rawr. Stay out of this, guy. I can go to the kitchen. I bet that's Roxa. Broken cupboard? Can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Received item candle. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Nice place. A little too much decay for my taste, though. Cutlery drawer. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. There's the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in there. It is not edible, Dooley. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when the place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Those monsters? Somebody half-cleaned this cup. Sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Steel wool. A highly conductive metal mesh. A surprisingly unmelted candle. A battery taken from this strange equipment outside. Alright. I just need this to magically float. No, that's odd. Guess I'd best try something else. Nothing seems to be happening. Let's just leave this here. The candle is in place. Now to light it. Doesn't look like it's working. Maybe I need to go to the museum first to get matches or something. Well. Or not. Doesn't look like I can leave. Alright. Oh, you name it, he did it. Racketeering, money laundering, bootlegging, and more. And more? As if making tennis rackets, washing money, and forcing people to wear boots wasn't bad enough. Dooley. Alright, anything else? I have to light it, but how? Nothing left but caked in stains. Nope, none of that's working. I mean, I don't have anything to light the candle. I didn't see anything. I'll put this back until I have a use for it. Okay. So I can't leave. No. Alright. I'm probably missing something. Well, obviously I am missing something. Can't run the cooker off this battery. Has to be a better use for it. Even if I tried that, the food would still be spoiled. At least you tried, Detective. Alright, so it's probably something in here. Doesn't look like it's working. Nope. Huh. How many candles does one man need? Well, lots of them, obviously. What am I missing? I'm just clicking on things now. Doesn't look like it's working on Dooley. Huh. Well, I think we'll have to, I'll have to give this a thought. It's about time to end the episode anyway, so when I come back, hopefully I'll have figured out what I need to do to get that candle lit. So, see you next time, everyone.